You'll see in some of my other videos I use a product called Fat Mat. It's just like Dynomat. This stuff is 50 mils thick. It's got great sound deadening qualities. It's easy to apply. It's just like Fat Mat. I've used them both. I like this stuff mainly because of the price. I got 100 square feet of it for 99 bucks. Fat Mat's price, Dynomat's price for 100 square feet was 260 bucks. And this shit is just as good. Just as good. It's flexible. It's still got a nice thick aluminum. It's sticky as shit. It sticks to anything. I mean, it's, you know, I'm thinking about using it on the roof of my house. It's basically what it is, just roof flashing. Another thing for sound deadening, saw in an earlier video, Power Grab by Locktite. Anything that's rattling, my door, what do you call them? The window switches rattled. I squirted a little bit of this in the mount, and then I wrapped it with the Fat Mat, the whole thing, including some of the wires, and you can't hear them anymore. Because this stuff it dries hard, but it's still got enough flexibility to be somewhat of almost a silicone feel, like a really, really stiff silicone feel. So between that and the Fat Mat, you can seal up, deaden, whatever you want to do. But for the price, you can't beat this stuff. They also make some other products. They have a like XXX something or other, rattle trap. I haven't experimented with that yet. And they also have a spray-on. It's called Body Armor. I'm going to use some of that. I don't know when. Try it on some wheel wells and whatnot. But stay posted for when I do use it. Got some more on the rattles. If you have a rattle on a metal or plastic component that you can't glue together with some Loctite or whatever else you got, use some silicone grease. It doesn't dry into, you know, silicone-based caulk or something or sealant. This stuff, multi-purpose. I use it on a lot of stuff. It's just this stuff is super lube synthetic grease. Comes out. Let's see. Just clear. Squirt it on whatever. It's nice and thick, and it'll quiet down. Metal on metal. Plastic on metal, plastic on plastic, something that you can't glue together, such as your door locks, the little steel slide that goes back and forth in the door, especially on Chevys, rattling in the door panel. Just squirt a little bit of this in there. And I actually, on the little clips, the little plastic clips that hold the little steel slide that goes back and forth on the back side of the door, because I always put a hole in the door. On the back side of the door, I use my Fat Mat. I'll cut out a little square and just stick it to it. Because if you put this stuff too close to it, it'll slow down, it'll lock, won't be able to open, whatever. So I just put a little bit of Fat Mat on the back, and I use my Super Lube.